You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Following the second day of Yamaha V4 engine testing at the Sepang circuit in Malaysia, Toprak Razgatlioglu once again became the focus of attention in the MotoGP paddock. This test wasn't just a continuation of performance testing, but also focused on engine durability and the new aero package developed directly by Yamaha's technical team for their major project leading up to the 2026 season. In Sepang's characteristically hot and humid conditions, Toprak demonstrated an aggressive yet precise style, conquering every corner with exceptional stability. Yamaha's latest V4 engine, which had been questioned a few months ago, is now starting to show significant signs of progress. In fact, telemetry data shows improved engine response and aerodynamic stability during high-speed cornering. Strikingly, Paolo Campinotti, team principal of Pramac Yamaha, was present on the track. He couldn't hide his admiration for Toprak's performance. In an interview, Campinotti said, "I've seen many great riders test new bikes, but what Toprak did today was beyond expectations. He has sharp instincts, understands the characteristics of a bike that's still not perfect, and still delivers incredible speed. Toprak is truly a different kind of rider." Toprak himself appeared calm after the test session. He stated that Yamaha is now on the right track and is confident that the V4 engine will bring significant changes. "We still need time to perfect the entire package, especially the aero. But I'm confident that Yamaha has great potential to shine again in 2026, said Toprak with his trademark smile. Now, MotoGP fans are starting to talk about the possibility of Toprak becoming a key figure in Yamaha's revival. With his spectacular riding style and natural ability to read the bike, Toprak is believed to be the tester and rider capable of bringing Yamaha back to competing at the top level. And here's the full news. The second day of Yamaha's V4 engine testing at the Sepang circuit in Malaysia once again attracted significant attention in the MotoGP world. Toprak Razgatlioglu, the phenomenal rider now the mainstay of Yamaha's revival project, delivered an outstanding performance in the closed-door testing session, held under the scorching heat typical of Sepang. This test focused on engine durability and the evaluation of new aero systems specifically designed to improve straight-line speed efficiency and stability in fast corners. Yamaha brought several different configurations of its aero package inspired by the downforce dynamic, a concept which is claimed to provide better stability during aggressive acceleration and hard braking. Toprak, as usual, delivered a total performance. With his trademark aggressive yet controlled style, he rode the bike at a consistent pace throughout the session. Telemetry data showed significant improvements in the durability of the new V4 engine, as well as a top speed that was starting to approach that of its closest rivals, Ducati and Aprilia. In the final few laps, Toprak was seen pushing the bike to its limits in sectors 2 and 4, two sections of the track known for demanding a balance between engine power and handling precision. Even though the bike was still in its early stages of development, Toprak was able to master it as if he had been accustomed to it for years. The Yamaha technical team, watching from the garage, even smiled with satisfaction. The presence of Pramac Yamaha team boss, Paolo Campinotti, added to the excitement. Campinotti, who is known for rarely giving excessive praise, seemed genuinely impressed. In a post-session interview, he remarked with awe, "I've seen many great riders test new bikes, but what Toprak did today was extraordinary. He understood the bike's character in just a few laps, then adjusted his riding style as if he were dancing with the machine. Toprak is no ordinary rider, he really has something different." Campinotti added that Toprak's performance could be a turning point for the Yamaha V4 project, which has been shrouded in mystery. A Yamaha needs a brave rider who can give sharp feedback while still delivering results on the track. And I think Toprak is the right person for that. Meanwhile, Toprak himself spoke humbly after getting off the bike. He stated that this test wasn't just about speed, but also about ensuring the new engine and aero could withstand extreme conditions. "Today we weren't chasing the fastest time. Our focus was on durability and consistent performance. Yamaha's V4 engine has great potential, but we still need to understand how the aero works in every phase of the race. But I believe Yamaha is on the right track, Toprak said with a smile. This second day of testing is being touted as a crucial moment in Yamaha's revolution towards 2026. With full support from the European and Japanese technical teams, as well as direct input from Toprak, known for his meticulous attention to detail regarding motorcycle setup, Yamaha is determined to make their V4 project a major challenger to Ducati and KTM. According to internal data leaked to the media, Yamaha's latest V4 engine is now capable of reaching a top speed of over 343 km per hour, an increase of almost 10 km per hour over the previous version. Coupled with new, more efficient aero, Yamaha appears to have found the formula they've been searching for. This news immediately sparked a heated reaction from the paddock. Some rivals even acknowledged that Toprak's presence as a test rider and main rider would lead Yamaha in a new, more competitive direction. With his spectacular riding style and extraordinary adaptability, Toprak is now considered the man who could restore Yamaha's glory days in MotoGP. Ducati's boss was even said to have observed the results of the second day of testing, a rare occurrence for a rival team's private testing. There were concerns that Yamaha was developing a serious threat. And that threat, it seemed, came from a Turkish rider known for never giving up on the track. Closing the day, Toprak left the paddock with a big smile, followed by small cheers from the proud crew. Yamaha knew their future was starting to look bright. And it all started with a rider who could conquer difficult bikes, Toprak Razgatlioglu. The second day of closed testing for Yamaha once again captured the attention of the MotoGP world. After an impressive performance on the first day, Toprak Razgatlioglu returned to the track with a prototype Yamaha V4 engine, believed to be the manufacturer's main weapon for the 2026 season. This time, the test focused on engine durability and the performance of the new, significantly updated aerodynamic package. Since morning, the humid air typical of Sepang presented a challenge. However, Toprak looked enthusiastic. With his trademark aggressive and sharp style in every corner, the Turkish rider was able to maximize the bike's performance on every lap. He even managed to set a fairly competitive time, although this test wasn't focused on speed, but rather on engine durability and consistency over long distances. According to sources within Yamaha Racing, the latest generation V4 engine has undergone significant revisions to its cooling system and fuel efficiency. This was done to ensure the bike could maintain high performance without overheating, an issue that had been a concern in previous testing phases. Furthermore, the transmission system is claimed to be smoother and more responsive, providing an advantage when exiting sharp corners like those in sectors 2 and 3 at Sepang. Interestingly, Yamaha also introduced a new aero package with a much slimmer front fairing and side pod design. This design was developed based on wind tunnel simulations in Europe and Japan, with the aim of improving high-speed stability and braking efficiency at the end of straightaways. Observations in the paddock showed the bike appeared more stable entering fast corners, a sign that Yamaha was beginning to find the right development direction. Several Yamaha technicians were seen diligently recording data from each of Toprak's laps. In one long session, Toprak even ran a race simulation for a total of 22 laps without a break. This was part of an engine endurance test, to observe how the bike's performance degrades with increasing engine temperature and stress. Preliminary results show significant improvements in power stability and thermal efficiency compared to last month's test. Toprak himself, after the second test session, offered a few comments, although the test was closed. With a confident expression, he said, "This bike feels much more natural. Yamaha is starting to find a character that suits my riding style. This V4 engine is starting to feel like part of my body. There's still a lot of work ahead, but we're taking the right direction." This comment exemplifies the optimistic mood in the Yamaha garage. Even one senior Yamaha engineer, who declined to be named, stated that Toprak's data was invaluable because his riding style is unique and he can reveal the bike's limits in ways that other test riders can't. Meanwhile, the test was also observed by several representatives from rival teams, including Ducati and Aprilia engineers who happened to be conducting separate preparations at the same circuit. They appeared to be closely observing Yamaha's performance on the track, a sign that Yamaha's V4 project was starting to be taken seriously by its competitors. Meanwhile, Lynn Jarvis, Yamaha MotoGP managing director, was reportedly very satisfied with this development. In an internal interview, Jarvis stated, "Toprak is a key player in Yamaha's transition to the V4 engine era. We know it won't be an easy road, but the team's hard work is starting to pay off. 2026 will be a crucial year for Yamaha to return to the top." With the combination of promising technical updates and Toprak's incredible passion, many observers believe Yamaha is on the path to a revival. If all goes according to plan, 2026 could be a turning point in Yamaha's history, from a difficult period to a new era of glory. Testing will continue tomorrow before the data is sent to headquarters in Iwata, Japan, for in-depth analysis. All eyes are now on Yamaha and Toprak, a new duo that could change the course of modern MotoGP competition.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs,